Hey guys, today we're going to be showing you my main Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Later on we might have Yu-Gi-Oh duels, power cube pulls, cards, trading. So let's get right into the video. So first off, we've got some OK monsters. We've got a Voice Raider, 1900 attack, 1200 defense. Voice Raider is more of a attack monster for at first, so he's a pretty strong attack monster, so your opponent really can't kill it right away, or you can kill some of their defense position monsters. Then next we have Leotron. He's another really good attack, 2000, 0 defense though, which is alright. He's really good though. He's easy to take out some of your opponent's first monsters. Next we have 2 Bitrons. There's 1. There's 2. Bitrons are a good defense for at first, and really later on because they're pretty strong until your opponent tributes. So there's Bitron. Next we have Outstanding Dog Moron. His effect is when this card is sent to your graveyard, add it to your deck and shuffle it. So he's really good because you can place him in defense and then you can shuffle it right back into your deck. And that gets you to shuffle your cards if you're not pulling good cards. Then next we have Yami Ship. His effect is when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed this card. He's really, you pull it, you place it down, you want your opponent to destroy it. He's super good. Next we have a Cat of Ilm Owen. Flip. Choose one trap from your deck and place it on top of your deck. Or if Neko Valley is on the field, you can add that trap to your hand instead. He really helps pull me some like better trap cards because everyone likes traps. Next we have Suji of the Thousand Hands. When this card is normal summoned or flip summoned, you can add 1 ritual monster card from your deck to your hand. I love using certain ritual cards, so this really helps me. Then we have Trickstar Cania. She helps pull one of my pretty favorite traps. Not one of my favorite, but one of the best. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 Trickstar card from your deck to your hand. Each time your opponent activates a spell card, inflict 200 damage to them immediately after it resolves. Next, we have Amazonia's Apprentice Piper, sorry. Flip. You can special summon 1 monster from your hand. We already know that's good. And then if it's destroyed by a battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 more monster from your hand. So she really helps give me some of my better comps. Next we have Skilled White Magician. Skilled White Magician really helps me play Buster Blader. Buster Blader gains 500 attack for each dragon type monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. And the White Magician, Skilled White Magician, is each time a spell card is activated, place a spell counter on it, and then you contribute that card with the 3 spell counters on it for Buster Blader anywhere from your deck or hand. Double Costin. This card can be treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon of a dark monster. We all know our favorite dark monsters. Magician's Robe. During your opponent's turn, quick effect. You can discard 1 spell/trap card. Special summon 1 dark magician from your deck. So everyone likes dark magician. So now we're going to start off with my worst dark magician. Or the worst costing. Dark Magician, just standard gold. Then we have Dark Magician with like spellbinding circle behind it. Then we have everyone's favorite Dark Magician, OG Dark Magician. Everyone likes OGs, right? Next we have Kaiba Man. You know, pretty explanatory. You contribute this card, special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Everyone likes that card. Crystal Dragon. Once per turn during your opponent's battle step, if this card battled this turn, you can add one level 8 dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. And of course, there is Maiden with Eyes of Blue. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card, quick effect. You can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, change the battle position of this card. Then you can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use the effect of Maiden with Eyes of Blue once per turn. So then, of course, we have Blue Eyes, and then first edition Blue Eyes. So those are my main monster cards. Next we'll go on to traps. We have Magic Jammer to stop your opponent's spell cards. We have Trap Jammer, stop your opponent's trap cards, just like Magic Jammer, just for traps. Unending Nightmare. You can pay 1,000 life points and target one face-up spell or trap on the field. Destroy it. You can only activate this effect of Unending Nightmare once per chain. We have Dimensional Prison. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target that monster, banish that target. We like banishing here. Trickstar Reincarnation. For my Trickstar, she helps pull this card to then banish my opponent's entire hand. They get to draw the same amount of cards. We have Torrential Tribute. If I'm in a bit of a pickle, I can activate this card. When a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. Trap Hole. When your opponent normal flip summon one monster with 1,000 or more attack, target that monster, destroy that target. We have Magic Cylinder. When an opponent monster declares an attack, target that monster, negate the attack. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. And we have Mirror Force, because you know, everyone likes Mirror Force. Mirror Force and Mirror Force. The only reason why I have 3 Mirror Forces is really to keep my opponent guessing on what I have face down, just in case they think it's a Mirror Force and they won't attack. Next, we'll go on to spells. We have Mythical Space Typhoon, a quick effect. Target one spell on the field, destroy that target. We have Magician's Left Hand. If you control a spellcaster monster, negate the effect of your opponent's first trap card or effect that resolves each turn while you control a spellcaster, and if you do, destroy that card. Next we have 2 polymerizations, because you know everyone likes poly. We have No Man of Extermination. Destroy and remove from play one face down spell or trap on the field. If it was a trap, both players must remove from all copies of that card from their deck. We have Despell. Despell is a really good card to get rid of spells and traps. And then they can set one. We have a lot of good spells. We have Black Illusion Ritual for Relinquished. Relinquish is a good ritual monster. You get to target one monster your opponent controls, basically equip it, and if they try to destroy your card, they destroy their card first, and it gets its attack and defense, and you can attack with it. We have Swords of Revealing Light. Everyone likes swords, right? If you don't like swords, like this video. If you like swords, like this video. You have Pot of Duality to help me get some of my better cards to my hand. We have we have Dark Magician Circle. When this card is activated, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You can reveal one Dark Magician or one spell card that specifically lists Dark Magician in its text among them and add it to your hand. Also place the remaining cards at the top of your deck in any order. If Dark Magician is normal special summon to your field, except during the damage step, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish it. You can only use the effect of Dark Magician Circle once per turn, and it's an infinite. So we have Super Soldier Ritual, Black Luster Ritual, Super Soul Synth. Yeah, those are all for Black Luster Soldier, along with the monster that allows me to pull one ritual card, or one ritual monster, for this one or Relinquish. So that's one of my favorite rituals. Then we have 3 Monster Reborns, because who doesn't like Monster Reborn? 1, 2, and 3. Next we have Monster Reincarnation. We have another one of those, just not in this deck. We have Future Fusion, which really helps for my fusion monsters. Then we have Card Trader to shuffle one card and then draw one card. Then on to my fusions. We have, of course, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Then we have 5-Headed Dragon. Then we have Dark Paladin, Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight, and then Dragon Master Knight. This is probably it's my newest fusion. It's probably one of my favorite because it uses my favorite ritual card in the game and one of my favorite fusions. Then, last but not least, everyone's favorite card, Exodia. There's the right arm, the left arm. Then we have the right leg, the left leg, and the head. Now, if you like Exodia, subscribe. We'll try to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels. And thank you for watching the video. Bye!